do ballet routines ever.
We are now.
Give her a ballet dance? Are you kidding me?
You can't control my choreography.
They're thinking Sarah shouldn't be here, Abby.
I'm thinking the same thing. They are not little Trinas.
Stop lying about my kid.
You're at the Joffrey Ballet. A little decorum, please. Maddie, you will be competing this weekend, but you will be doing a ballet routine. This week, Maddie has another solo. She will be performing a ballet piece entitled Ballerina. Now that Melissa is homeschooling her children, Maddie has the opportunity to show off all this technique that she's worked so hard to achieve.
Having a ballet solo is definitely going to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Hasn't Maddie been having a bunch of ballet privates?
She has one a week.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, that's great. It's
I
fabulous.
know, but she knows this solo.
No, she doesn't.
Oh my God, Melissa. She just came out and did like a minute and a half of a dance, of a 2-minute dance.
Okay, she did a minute and a half.
No, your daughter's just here from morning till night.
No, they're not. They're only here at 1 o'clock for voice lessons, and then they have one private each.
That's like a full-time job.
I chose my kids to be homeschooled this year, and if they have an advantage, they have an advantage. They get to dance more, so I'm sick of hearing about it. First of all, it's really none of your business.
It's never any of our business when you don't like
I think that
I'm not put on the hot seat because guess what? I chose to have my kids go homeschooling, so they have their privates.
I don't agree with that.
Well, that's your problem.
I don't agree with that.
I really can care less.
What do you think?
I'm so happy that she is working on her ballet and having these privates, and she's homeschooling so that the mother can get her here and she can do all this.
She commends Maddie for being homeschooled, but she can't hold it against our kids for not being homeschooled.
Abby always says that the girls would be better dancers if they were homeschooled like Maddie, and I agree. But in my family, school comes first. I just want my kids to grow up normal, not just having dance be their entire life.
Chloe used to be Maddie's rival, and Chloe used to be the big ballerina. Well, now she could care less about any of it. Some of the girls are just not dedicated enough. Maddie is homeschooled, and it is opening numerous doors for her. And that was my goal to begin with. Well, hi. I wanted to ask you what y'all thought of the ballet class.
I think the girls should have more ballet every week.
The schedule's tight.
I know.
I think we would all like to have a ballet private with Lindy.
Christy, a couple years ago, that ballet routine would have went to Chloe.
Okay.
Of kids on this team that should be homeschooled, that should be dancing, I thought that she wanted to make this her career. Where's that little kid, I want to be a rockette dance? Why aren't you giving it a try?
All right, and next this is Maddie with Ballerina.
Ballet is not Maddie's strong point. She's been putting a lot of time and energy in the solo, so I surely hope she can pull it off. Maddie's ballet solo was beautiful. I think it proves to Abby that she's an all-round dancer, and that's what Abby wants.
Moving on to our lead junior soloist. Your first runner-up with a score of 277 is Emily with act number 12, The Rose. And your highest scoring lead junior soloist with a score of 278.2 is Maddie with act number 25, Ballerina.
The moms can say what they want about homeschooling, but Maddie is very happy, and when Maddie's happy, I'm happy.
You guys keep working, get that down pat. Come on over here to the bar. Let me see, fifth position, tendu. And let me see a rondé-jambe. I asked Nikaya to execute a few ballet steps. I want to see if she has a foundation, if she knows her terminology. And can you spell rondé-jambe? You have to know the names of everything. We're really into terminology here.
It's good that girls want to try out for our team, but I don't really want a new team member right now because I'm perfectly fine with all my friends.
Do you do any acrobatics or gymnastics?
No.
None? Now I'm beginning to wonder about this girl. Is she for real? Is she an advanced student? Or is she just a recreation student that goes once a week whose mother's trying to get her onto a competition team? Second?
She's gonna audition, or?
I think she should just start choreographing a routine and just put her in it, because her testing to see how flexible she is not really.
There's a lot of other kids who want to dance on this team, so I don't know why she would just get to walk in and be on it when there's other kids who've had to go through auditions.
Other kids don't have a resume like her.
So I'm gonna call your mom down. Okie doke.
Oh, Abby wants me to come down.
Good luck.
Good luck! I ain't scared of her.
She knows zero terminology. My kids are the whole package, not just little bits and pieces. When my kids leave here, they have a career, a livelihood, forever.
I don't think that these spelling tests and all this other stupid dance terminology is relevant. What I personally want Abby to do is stick my daughter's damn dance CD in her and watch her dance. You're the professional, you've been doing this all this time, you create stars, so why would I question what you're saying?
Yay! Hallelujah! We have a winner!
Don't just discount her all the way.
Can you come back tomorrow?
Yes.
So, come back, bring her in tomorrow, I'll have more time.
I just heard her say. I heard her say come back tomorrow, but why? You don't get to just come and be on the team.
Our girls are 2 weeks from nationals. Why Abby would ever consider adding a new girl to the team right now is beyond me. That does not make any kind of sense whatsoever. Just when I thought it couldn't get any crazier, it got crazier.
So she wanted to know if you could spell rendezvous, if you could spell dance terminology. What the hell does that have to do with dancing?
She goes, do rendezvous. Now, can you spell rendezvous? I go, no.
That is she knows that. She doesn't want to give you a chance because I meant what I said. Her dancers have no personality. What do you have on now? Title jacket. So what difference does it make? We're gonna play her game. We're gonna go home tonight. We're gonna learn this terminology. She's gonna learn how to spell all these stupid ass dance terms, and we're gonna come back tomorrow and play the game Abby wants to play.
This week, the girls and I are in New York City to rehearse for a Joffrey ballet audition. Come on, ladies, let's go! For these little girls, this is a chance of a lifetime. I don't want to see any of them blow it. I think just walking into the Joffrey school is gonna be tough on these kids. They are not little Trinas. They don't take ballet class every single day, all day long. So I think it's gonna be intimidating. I think they're gonna be nervous wreck. And I just hope their mothers keep their mouths closed. You're going in front of people that have had great careers. You don't want to walk in there and be the big joke that they're gonna laugh at when they go home tonight.
You can't do a crash course on this.
We're not fitting on what ballet training in for the past 2 years. And this is our time.
20,000 dancers every year audition for Joffrey's summer program. This is a big time. It's intense. Girls, remember, you're not just representing yourself. You're representing the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Oh my God.
Don't you hear it? Chloe's warming up in the hall, and then I hear, girls, 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 girls. Oh, Kathy has arrived.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hi, ladies.
Candy apples need to get a life and quit following the Abby Lee Dance Company around.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are ready for the dancers. All right, now if I could get number 247 over here, please. From fifth position, tendu and close, tendu and close.
See, number 250 was popping her foot out and bringing it back. Oh, so sorry, that's your child.
Kathy.
Kathy, is that all you guys can say?
You're not even supposed to be watching, aren't you? The teacher.
Well, then
Shouldn't
stop
you know
popping
that?
your head in.
I didn't. I just turned around and looked for you.
I don't see a sign that says no teachers allowed.
It's just etiquette.
No.
You don't
You know what?
look in
You
on
guys-
an audition,
listen.
or let alone a dance class.
Take some of that tension out of the shoulders there. Lift up through the back of that neck. Pull the stomach in. Good. Work with that foot each time.
That's all the bobby pins in your hair.
Kathy.
Are you going to use that for later?
Yep.
honey. Because you so want to have style and you don't.
Kathy, I suggest you shut your mouth and walk away
Oh,
from
why?
me.
Are you going to beat me up?
Kathy comes in and she talks about my manners and my etiquette, and she cannot conduct herself like a human being. And I'm trying to sit there and ignore her, but my God, it's like needles on a chalkboard. Finally, I'm just like, ah!
You don't even know me. I can read you like a book.
You are so full of Please be gone.
Oh, nice language.
I know, I
That's
learned
what
it
you
from
always
you.
have to. No, you didn't.
Up and over to the bar, lengthen up out of that side, keep those stomachs strong.
Kathy, let's tone it down a notch. You're at the Joffrey Ballet. A little decorum, please.
And we've got Abby who's screaming, be quiet! Yet it's her voice that you hear.
There's an audition going on right behind the door. Shush!
I'm not the one that's always drunk and can't take care of my
drunk
kid.
and I can take care of everybody.
But you've always got a drink in your hand. You embarrass yourself every time you open your mouth.
Pardon me one moment, please. Ladies. We're having a ballet class in here.
Thank you.
If you don't respect me and you don't respect these girls, respect
Don't only talk
the
to me.
art form.
You need to talk to her as
You just
well.
got my focus, everybody. Please.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christy?
Yes, it is.
This is Davis Robertson from the Joffrey Ballet School. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I wanted to take the time to call you personally and let you know that we want to offer Chloe a scholarship for the summer. She was at the top of our list.
Oh, thank
in
you.
ballet.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you. I think Chloe is excited to have that opportunity, but I really think that Chloe is trying hard not to show it because the other little girls in the room wanted that as well, and she didn't want to hurt anybody else's feelings.
Under our direction, I really do believe that she has got the potential to be just a beautiful ballerina, and we would like to assist in making that happen.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
It's hard when your child doesn't get something that they want, but that's also part of a dancer's life. It's tough.
We'll be seeing you soon. All right, take care.
You're being a brat. Don't even, no, walk away from me.
Please, I want to organize.
Get back here right now. Get back there, now. Get back here. Madison, get back here. Your phone is going away.
I feel really upset that Chloe got a call from the Joffrey Ballet School. I think I kind of deserve to be on top.
Stop it. Guess what? 5 days. 10 days now. 10 days, Maddie can't have her phone.
I know exactly how that little girl was feeling, and I know that she wants this Joffrey scholarship as much as anyone else, and I know she's thinking, my shot's out the window, it's all Chloe. Even though these girls are such good friends, they are really, really fierce competitors.
Maddie? Maddie, come here. I have to tell you something now. One more, if you don't come back here in 5 seconds, it's gonna be 15 days.
Maddie is really stressed out because she was disappointed, but I won't put up with a bratty kid. She just needs to reach deep and down inside and just, you know, be thankful for what she has, and you just can't worry what other people think of you.
We're doing a group routine, contemporary ballet, aptly titled Broken Dolls. You are my dolls, right? People think of you that way. America's sweethearts. But now you're broken. And you let everybody see it. I need my original junior elite competition team to step up to the plate. If they lose to Joffrey, that's gonna be 3 losses in a row. Broken Dolls is a contemporary piece, but underneath all that contemporary work is standard classical ballet training. Are these dancers gonna pick up the pieces and forge ahead and become winners? Or are they just gonna fall to pieces like broken dolls? It's not about being pretty, but it's about being rigid and having like lines and sculpted body.
Abby had a total package for the select ensemble. Everything was designed to a T for that team to win. And for the elite competition team, it was like sloppy seconds.
My point of view from being on the other team, I just don't agree on how upset you guys were.
At this point, you don't really have a say-so in our feelings.
I feel awful that your children lost. Everybody's looking at the loss. That's not what we're talking about. I don't know where Christy gets off, like being all holier than thou. She doesn't understand this whole game that Abby plays because she's new to the game.
Oh, we can't do that. That's Sarah cannot do that leg. I'm watching Sarah, and she just doesn't know where she is. Ballet is a very precise form of dance. There's a right and there's a wrong. It's important for each one of the girls to hold their own. If one of them falls, they could all go down. I can't risk it with Sarah.
She's just not up to our girls' level. We need an older, more mature dancer like a Jade.
I don't get it. I really don't. She's performing well.
So
She's
let's
coming off of a win.
But let's pipe down.
No,
You know, let's not make a big
that.
deal.
No,
Let's
and
wait
I'm not
and
trying
see.
to. Sarah just was coming off of a win last week, so whatever. Your girls aren't?
Don't come here and start throwing in our face that your child won and our kids did not. You're a guest on our team. That's how that works.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hello. Nice to see you.
They're thinking Sarah shouldn't be here, Abby.
I'm thinking the same thing. She's not gonna carry this group to victory, and if they don't win, guess whose fault it's gonna be?
Of course you're gonna blame it on little Sarah, but she's not planning on losing. These moms are already thinking they're gonna lose because the numbers they're thinking aren't
we didn't
done.
say
Oh, is that so?
No, we did not say that.
That is not what we said at all.
That is what was said. It's what was said.
Christy, you seriously are trying to get on Abby's good side by throwing us under the bus? And by lying? She will stop at nothing to get on this team.
Next, the intensity stage. We have number 34. Put your hands together for Broken Doll.
This dance has a lot riding on it. It's not just a victory against candy apples, it's a victory for our girls in redeeming themselves in Abby's eyes. Everyone knows at ballet, there's a lot of room for error, and our girls just can't afford to lose.
And that was Broken Dolls, act number 34.
The force from this leg caused this leg to slip out from underneath me, and I fell on my back.
If we don't win, the only people be happy. If we don't win, it's not your fault. Okay?
I'm sorry.
It's an accident. Accidents happen. Are you okay? And I think the best part about it is you stood up and you kept dancing and you never missed a beat. All right, chin up. Chin up. You did great. Okay?
And your first overall, Broken Dolls.
Our girls did it. Not only did they come in first, even though Chloe accidentally fell, they showed Abby that our girls are good sports and that they have the capacity to win. They are not broken dolls.
How's everybody feel this morning? Yes?
So wait, are we here for a performance piece, or are you thinking we're gonna win with this?
We are confusing the word performance. Everybody is thinking automatically facial expression. I'm thinking that a performance is flawless. Your releve is higher than it's ever been, that your legs are straighter than they've ever been, that your posture is superb.
But you do realize that all of that comes with ballet training, and taking an hour a week is not gonna fix anything.
We do hip hop, we do musical theater, we do tumbling. Maybe we need to not do like so many frivolous classes and do more of what we need.
Technique.
Yes.
Good hair, don't care.
Your business is thriving. Our children are not right now because they're caught in the middle.
When they were home, they didn't work their ass off.
Well,
Did they, Gianna?
That's not really true, Abby.
Lying. Stop it right now.
Did you even see Nia?
That doesn't mean she wasn't working. Nia was an appointment attentive with Confronts Ballet Dance Company, Misty Copeland, and Debbie Allen. Stop lying about my kid.
She did not come to her studio.
But that does not mean she did not work.
I can see by the size of the thigh, butt mounting in the air.
Hush your mouth. Oh, you are a class act.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
And you know what?
That sums you up really well.
And Misty Copeland didn't get her this gig, sweetheart. Remember that.
And you know what? We gave you a lot of praise and credit, and that's what you give us?
I don't want credit for those feet.
You're a coward.
New beginnings. Well, that lasted a week.
My next duet, it's kind of on the other end of the pyramid here. It's JoJo and Kendall. JoJo and Kendall were my two lowest ranking soloists last week because their technique is just not up to par. I'm giving the two of them something we rarely do in competition because it's about challenging these kids to push themselves every weekend for a competition. So the two of you are doing a ballet routine. It will be in the ballet category, however, it's a contemporary ballet.
We never do ballet routines, ever.
We are now. It's entitled Push and Pull.
Cool. I'm literally freaking out. Like, I'm not really like the ballet technique type. Like, my legs and feet, they're good, but they're not perfect. And so jazz is like really my thing. I have to just work really hard on my technique. I really have to nail it.
1, brava on the side, 2, and then we go again to shift forward, 3, 4.
Well, we're starting our duo.
Our ballet duo.
When's the last time we've ever had a specialty duo?
Well, ballet, our kids are not, this isn't a ballet school.
Yeah? And then we want to jump over this like a rebel tap. Sure.
As we're learning our choreography, I can just tell by the look on JoJo's face that JoJo doesn't really like this dance. But I'm a little nervous because it's ballet, and I'm just gonna say this, we're not the best at ballet, so it's gonna be a rough week.
This won't be bad, but it won't score well. It won't be, it's not a winning number.
They're gonna rip them apart. This is so frustrating. You know what, Abby? Choreograph a dance that makes her look good. It's not rocket science, it's dance choreography. I mean, if we look bad on stage, I care. JoJo's gonna be the next big thing. Her music video's out, her song is out. There's so much other stuff coming out. Like, JoJo is branding herself. Honestly, JoJo has a lot to lose. Like, I don't need Abby breaking us down. Give her a ballet dance? Are you kidding me? It's a joke.
Well, none of our girls are ballerinas.
It's none of our girls' things.
Okay, thank you very much, thank you.
How is the duo?
I think it's gonna be good for you.
You're not doing it. No. Honey.
JoJo. Go take a moment. Go get some air.
Stop. Honey, stop.
I think it's really stupid that we have to do these dances. And it's freaking left corner.
Anybody else wants to do it, they can have it.
We have other
This
stuff
is
going on.
not what's gonna happen.
What?
We're not doing the duo.
We're not.
JoJo's not doing the duo. Settled.
Why is she crying about a dance?
Because she
steps
thinks
to
she's
plie
gonna
in
look
a fifth
terrible
position?
on stage.
She didn't
in
look
front
bad at all.
of a million people.
Jess's solution for everything is to just pull JoJo out. She never forces JoJo to do anything outside her comfort zone. No wonder JoJo's not getting any better, because Jess pulls her the minute something is hard.
It's stupid. You're making them look stupid. You're not doing it. It's settled. It's done. You're not doing it. No one can make you dance. You can go stand on stage if they play the music.
Wow. I have the worst luck with duos.
I'm putting Kalani in to replace JoJo.
Yay. Kalani is the ballet dancer. She's been taking 8 hours of ballet for the first 12 years of her life. It helps a lot that Kendall gets to have Kalani step in and pick up where JoJo left off.
Don't be nervous. It's not fun being nervous.
Jess and JoJo have left the team, basically because of this dance. It's not fair. Kendall and Kalani did not have a lot of time to rehearse. Ballet is difficult. You don't see many ballet numbers competing at a dance competition. It's easy to pick apart. It's right or it's wrong. It's based solely on technique. And I think that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Teen Advance competition, please help me welcome entry number 26, Push and Pull.
I'm so happy with our performance. I think we did amazing, and I also think we did the best that we could. And Abby looked pretty happy in the audience, so I'm happy.
All right, in our teen advanced duo trio, in first place in our teen advanced duo trio, we have entry number 26, Push and Pull. Congratulations to everyone.
So proud. Can't stand it, I'm so proud. This is the second time in a row they have won. I think Kendall has found herself a new duet partner. Remember, we're bigger and we're stronger than Kathy.
Better and stronger, I don't know, bigger.
Where's your fearless leader? She's coming. She's coming. Where's yours? Oh, there you are. I didn't see you there. You're funny, but looks aren't everything. Come up with some new stuff.
Wait, but Abby, how desperate are you that you brought this mom onto your team? I mean, as big as you are on technique, you went and brought in a kid that does not take ballet and all she does is acro tricks?
Yeah. Your kid can't even straighten her knees and connect a passe. Does she know what a passe is? Cut it out.
I really want somebody to go and do a ballet class and put Nakaya up next to Cameron.
Let's go. Let's do it. She's in ballet every day.
Cameron does not even own a pair of point shoes. All she does is acro.
Oh, serious? Her point shoes are in her dance bag right now.
Don't own a pair of point shoes.
You're Abby's reject. Right on over there.
Abby.
Hey.
Can I talk to you real quick before you go in?
Yeah.
You know what, Lily, when she first came to you, like she was 7, she was little, she was doing lots of acro, cutesy type dances.
Winning.
But please remember that she's 10. She's doing a lot of ballet, point, technique. That's what she's working on.
Stacey, it's the first week.
I know, but she's older, she's done different stuff, and it went to this.
You can't control my choreography. I don't get it, lady. Your kid is in a trio. She's featured, she's in the front, she's in the middle. She probably is my favorite right now. And you're making me want to hate you. Now, I was talking to Stacey, Lily's mom, and I thought we were all good. And apparently she said that you don't want to be in an acrobatic routine.
It's just that I did a lot of acrobatic dances and I've done like a bunch of ballet and I just wanted to show you like the ballet I've done.
Go back to ballet school, show them. Go. So we should do a duet with these two.
And I said, I just been practicing a lot in ballet and I really wanted to show you that. And she said, we'll go show your ballet school. And then she said, get out.
Okay.
And I really like it anyway.
I know. She didn't come back to still be 7 years old. She's 10. Everybody else gets to grow up except for her. And now she can't do normal stuff because she's little. So she's gonna be a clown for the rest of her life.
Put it this way, is it more difficult to take her out of it or just leave her in it? I think I should just make her do it.
Lily, you're doing the dance. Come on, back in.
So Nationals, right around the corner. This is our last week here in LA.
I expect Abby to come out, guns a-blazing, give these kids an amazing routine, and she comes up with ballet.
We are doing a group ballet routine. The name of the routine is The Red Bow. It is inspired by the movie The Red Violin. Now the story is the man who created these violins. His wife died in childbirth. That's a very traumatic way to die. He painted the violin red with his wife's blood.
It's morbid.
It will be technique, technique, technique. There is a right and there is a wrong in ballet. So everyone needs to be on their A game. We are turning the group over to Daniel.
Oh, yay, they love Daniel.
I know that the moms think this ballet routine is punishment. But with 1 week left in Los Angeles and 2 weeks till nationals, I think all of the girls need to make sure that they have the technique because it's still all about the win.
Why did she pick ballet?
We were not happy with the dance last week, so what a great way to shut us up. I'll let you have a dance all to yourselves. And ballet, let's see how you do with that.
Here, let me get a picture, you guys.
I love that Daniel thinks there's hope, and he gets down there and does that.
There's a lot of hope. Look at this.
The other day you asked me to
I don't know why you're laughing because there is a lot of hope.
Because I'm teasing you.
And you know what? I think for a teacher, there should always be hope. And the fact that you're laughing is very sad.
No, but I like that he's like, oh, let's just push on these and they're going to be point better. Like,
Yeah, you wait till they get on stage.
That's right, Daniel. Yeah, you tell her.
Let's see how it works out. Come on, let's go. All right, girls, we're going out there. We're doing a ballet routine. We are trying to get 6 for 6 wins in a row. And ballet is right or wrong. They're going to know what an arabesque is. They're going to know. So let's hit our positions. Be clean, be precise. Yes? All right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome entry number 87, the Red Bow. Our top groups of the day for our second and first place. There was less than a half a point between these two, which means it was real close. Second place, entry number 38, Uptown Funk. And our first place group of the day, entry number 87, the Red Bow. That was a close one. All right, let everyone know which dance studio you're with. Congratulations to you girls.
They won, thank goodness. Going back to Pittsburgh next week, I wanted to walk in a winner. I want to head to nationals with the team of winners. You know, the East Coast is tough. Those dancers, they're out for blood. And everybody is going to be after the ALDC. This is our last competition of the season. There's no more next week's. There's no more do-overs. There's no more second chances. This is it. We have to win right here, right now. Back on top, we have Maddie. You're doing your solo and a duet with Chloe. This week, I'm having Chloe and Maddie dance Black Swan. They are battling against each other for the prince. We need a winning number, and this is it.
I'm doing a duet with Maddie, and we're both swans, and I'm the black one. Usually I'm the goody two-shoes, I guess, so I'm excited to be a little on the bad side this week. I messed up my solo, so I really hope I do well with the Black Swan duet.
It's time to announce your top overall junior duet trio. It's going to Black Swan, Maddie and Chloe, Abby Lee Dance Company.
For my duet with Maddie, we got the overall high score, first place.
Good job, Swan.
Good job, guys.
Good job.